Okay, sir.
Introduction. Former speakers. Former speakers. Former speakers assembly. Introduction. Self-introduction. Is the full confirmation by the Senate. Having taken a vow today, does not guarantee you clearance by the Senate until when the Senate say so. Thank you very much.
Please ask Mr. Chairman, sir. The procedure is that if there is a motion on ground, it should be seconded. If it is not seconded, it's dead.
It's dead.
If it is
So allow me to.
No, there is a seconder here.
Mr. Chairman, you have allowed me. Please protect me.
You cannot be
Sir, conclude. Your time is going. Conclude.
All right. Mr. Chairman, I think I needed to speak on this in the public interest. With particular reference to the nominee, Reno. Because we cannot pretend we have not had stories.
You can't work on stories.
For me.
There is no petition before the...
For me.
Look, this is for me. Let me say, I can't decide.
Mr. Chairman, I believe
Let Adams continue.
Sorry, nominee Omokri has shown by the power of example that he is a pragmatist. He is not detained by old feelings. You may have doubt, suspicion about anyone until you have the opportunity to so perform. Indeed, you don't know anyone until you give him the driver's, you hand over to him the steering of the vehicle. This young man has shown that where he sees a compelling evidence in the interest of the Nigerian nation, he will not be ashamed to say that I was wrong in my assumption. From what I have seen, this man is working and he deserves the support of all those who want progressive governance. The second side of the argument is that we have a president. We have a president who has shown that by the power of example, the minimum requirement of leadership, and here I will proudly say I was a governor, which is a head of a subnational government. And so when I talk, those who are not the governors should listen. You have to have, Your Excellency.
Again, that used to cause wahala. Ayo is here. Ayo is here.
Good morning, everybody.
We are ready to do the video again that causes wahala.
I'm not with you on this one, eh?
You're not with me on this one. You're afraid?
No, I'm not afraid. Who are they?
Who are they?
Me. Where are they?
I want to talk about the drama.
Oh, yeah, talk.
What is the Senator Oshiomhole think we are polu. He now set up small drama.
What question was asked to after all that hullabaloo?
What question was
asked?
After I was telling us I was a former governor. That's a former governor. What question was that? They didn't say ask him any question. If you have led a subnational. Have you led a subnational? Yeah, please ask me. Have you led a
subnational government before?
When I was a senator, you were dreaming me to be a senator. Who are you? In the end, they didn't still ask the man any question. You can see the joke our democracy has become. After when we talk now, they will be shouting. So all of that was a game. So that they will not ask the man any question. They didn't still ask the man any
Such a
question.
sad thing.
After the hula ball, he still went ahead to say that, a young man that can reverse what he said and all of that, it shows he has the courage and personal dignity. And it's the kind of people that we should have.
Comedy half hour.
Comedy half hour. Really? I just want to ask you a question. Will all of those that said something about President, would they have reversed if he wasn't elected president?
That's the question.
That's the biggest question you should answer. So, it's Kebuyeri. What were the possible questions I will have asked the ambassadorial nominee? I'll tell you one of them. Number one, the antecedents. 2, their background. 3, occasions in which they have defended and stood up for Nigeria. 4, what have they donated in terms of human resource and capacity? 5, what have they achieved? 6, what's their disposition of Nigerian foreign policy? 7, what's their awareness about Nigerian foreign interests? 8, how do they perceive Nigeria in the state of affairs of the world? 9, what do they think of the current state of play and how best are they going to still the current political antecedents? 10, what do they know about each sectorial analysis of every part of Nigeria's economy? You know why that is important? Because they are Nigeria's representatives. So anybody that wants to come and invest in Nigeria, they will be the first port of call.
Oh, yes.
So they must be able to tell you about every sector of the economy, the economic growth, the economic antecedents of that sector, and what is happening in those sectors.
I think even beyond that, as we can see, it has national security impact.
Yes.
Because if we had good diplomatic representation in the US, for instance, as has been said, perhaps this issue around, Nigeria becoming a country of particular concern would not have been. Perhaps, maybe there would have been some form of dialogue before the designation, because afterwards we can see, although even Riley now has gone back on that his fantastic initial assessment of what was on ground. So there's so many people. I hope you understand the seriousness.
In fact, we should even have asked them what's their appreciation of the civil society space in the country. And they should have even asked them a very quick scenario trick question.
If you're asking for too much.
What will they have done as ambassador if their country was declared a country of concern?
Very good.
A step-by-step analysis of what would be their response as ambassador from that country. Who are the contacts they're going to meet? What are they going to do? What's going to be their lobbying credentials and things like that? These are the technical questions we will have thought that they will have asked them.
Even with the
If
oil, two questions as well. If you talk about scenarios, number one, what's happening with Burkina Faso?
Yes.
How would you have handled
it?
the situation? Number 2 is the vessel, Nigerian vessel that is now said to be seized. Now comparing it to what's happening with America and Venezuela, how would you handle the situation?
The Hercules. So take for instance the Hercules C-130. How would they have handled that scenarios? So it should have been a scenario-based analysis that these senators should ask. And it should take a whole lot of time because these are actually Nigerian representatives. And I think those are the key questions.
And then also, there are a number of people there with questionable, backgrounds, incidents.
And that's why, he will have talked domestic
allegations of domestic incidents.
He will have talked about that.
If you cannot control your temper at home, how can you imagine if you go to a foreign nation and one of them speaks to you in a way that you don't like? You must be stupid. Who is this stupid man they brought to my? Is that what we want as ambassadors? So those are some of the things we ought to have questioned. I thought it was such a missed opportunity for Nigeria.
So it will have gone in 3 prongs. Like I said, we'll have talked about the home and antecedents of the individual, contribution to society, what have they even achieved, who are they, what's their local standard in society. The second knowledge is basic general knowledge of economic disposition of various parts of the country, the civil society groups, the civil society space, what is happening as regards governmental policies, what is happening as regards national policies. That's another area that they should have a grasp of. Thirdly, then there should now be case-by-case scenario questions. Scenario questions where they should point out scenarios like you talked about the Burkina Faso scenario, what will they do? The country of concern scenario, what will they do? the Benin Republic scenario.
Yeah, absolutely.
What will they do? Yeah. So if you were the senator or if you were an ambassador of Nigeria in a country where a coup has occurred, what will you do?
I also believe that ambassadors also have an opportunity to give intelligence to their home country.
Oh, yes.
Because that's what
in fact, they have intelligence attached to them.
You go into a new country, you make friends. You have to be intelligent enough to be able to. So I don't think a lot of people have a deep understanding of the huge responsibility of being an ambassador of your country to another country. It's not just take a bow and go, let's all laugh and joke. I know you from my father's compound. I've known you for 21. We used to drink Guinness together. That's not what it's about.
No.
You know, someone said something, and I thought it was very important, that people who are struggling for 69 to 70K a month job will go through rigorous 3-stage interview.
Yes.
Then the level of this job of being an ambassador, you're just asked to bow and go.
Yes.
Not good enough.
And apart from that, even because see, an ambassador role is a very high security role. There must also be fitness and security training. There must be life, survivor skill training. They must also be able to pass through that incident. And there must be many role plays where you subject them to a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
So those are the things we expect. But
will you combust under pressure?
Will you combust under pressure? So it should be an interrogation. It's not an easy job. But when we say these things, we just treat those things with laissez-faire conduct, and that's why nothing moves in this country. So today, we have not just made a fun about it, we have also given you scenarios of the probable questions we will have expected for them to be asked. Have you seen our mug? The merch is everywhere. Go and buy it too. Go and buy it too. Go and buy it. Arise News merch. It's there. Ayo has her own. See Ayo.
Have a great morning, guys. Join us.
We can order it too. We are selling it. If you want this one particularly, you want us to sign on it, collector's item, we'll auction it. That's what maybe we should even do. We'll auction this, I will sign on it, and we'll donate the money to charity. Anyway that buys it, we'll put the money to charity. We'll select charity of the person's choice that buys it. Then we'll sign on it. We keep it, then we'll donate the money to charity. That's what we should do. Oh yeah. The show is up in 5 minutes time. Bye-bye. Bye, Gary. Somebody's asking, are you married?
I'm very married though.
Very
happily married.
Happily married.
To the best guy.
Yawu Myroesi. Eh?
Ya Elanel.
Ya Elanel. Mama Lemuela. You're asking, are you married? Are you married? Are you married? Bonnie. Married. Don't ask who. Stop it, too. Stop it. Please, I don't like it. Me, am I married? Very happily. Happily. I'm not single. I'm not in the market. Don't deceive yourself.
I can hear you. Good morning.
I'm not in the market.
Good morning.
That sugar cup that I want to sell to charity.
Good morning.
I'm married to destiny. I'm not in the market.
I don't think Rufai is busy.
Rufai does. I'm married to destiny. You are not plugging the electricity.
Oh, okay. So where's your ring? Is a wedding band and is it an affirmation that you're married?
You know, I even get DMs. People asking me, I've just noticed. I'm like, what's your business?
Can you imagine?
Ring.
I think we should really talk about
my
this.
My husband actually doesn't wear his ring. He doesn't like rings. And so I
so
love
what do you mean by you must wear your wedding band to show that you're married? These are part of the emancipation from mental slavery we need to do.
I like my ring though. I can't lie. Good morning, Dr. Batu.
Well,